Hello everyone, welcome to today's planning briefing. My name is Leanne Allegretto and I'm coming to you from the National Weather Service in Missoula, and we will discuss the next few days worth of weather and impacts and what to expect going into the long-term forecast as well. So here's some key points. Friday through Sunday we're going to continue to see that high pressure, lots of really warm temperatures, especially on Sunday. But we will see some convection possible across northwest Montana and along the Continental Divide, some of which could be nocturnal or early morning convection. And I'll get into this a little bit in more detail as we continue forward. Monday into Tuesday, the ridge does look to break down, although the timing has been inconsistent in forecast models, and thus our confidence in this is low at this time. But the ridge does look to break down at some point, either Monday night into Tuesday, possibly into Wednesday. We'll have more details on that coming up this Sunday in the next briefing. And then unsettling cooler conditions will linger through midweek, and then high pressure looks to redevelop again for next weekend with warm and dry conditions returning. So I mentioned a possibility of convection on Friday. This graphic shows the probability of lightning, basically Friday afternoon through Friday evening, and the timing of best convection will be after 1 p.m. Mountain Time and should last through at least 9 p.m. Mountain Time as well. You can see there's a greater chance up along the Canadian border with Montana and along the Continental Divide and down into southwest Montana. Now, I mentioned the warmth continues, and it certainly does. On the left is max temperatures, the trend expected Friday through Sunday, and then on the right is the minimum relative humidity trend expected Friday through Sunday. And you can see for the temperatures, we're hitting 100 degrees and higher in a lot of locations. And I believe out of the Friday, Saturday, Sunday time period, Sunday will be our hottest day. And on the flip side, if you look at the minimum relative humidity graphic on the right, you can see it's very dry, very dry. Poor humidity is expected overnight. All the things you would expect as we continue through this giant dome of warm air locked over the Pacific Northwest. Here's the min temperature and max RH trend Friday through Sunday, same time period. Graphic on the left is the min temperature, so overnight lows. You can see that they're quite uncomfortable in the 60s for a lot of places, even 70s down in Riggins, but most places will remain in the 50s to low 60s. And then that, conversely speaking, the maximum relative humidity is quite dry, very poor. Like I said, poor humidity recoveries overnight, except for the few locations nestled along the Glacier National Park and Continental Divide area. So I mentioned the possible ridge breakdown Monday night into Tuesday. This is a graphic showing Monday night, Monday evening, excuse me, and whenever we start to see the ridge break down, we get into this southwesterly flow that is fairly conducive to thunderstorm development. And this graphic shows a general simulation, essentially, of thunderstorm development for this time period. So with southwesterly flow existing Monday into Monday night, convection is likely to develop across much of western Montana and central Idaho. However, don't take this literally, this graphic. This is just an idea to show you where the estimated areas of thunderstorms could develop this far out. Possibility of lightning certainly highlights that area in southwest Montana and around central Idaho as well, with the highest percentages for Monday night into Tuesday. Now, the Tuesday cold front, this is assuming the forecast models stay put with a cold front moving through on Tuesday. The left-hand graphic shows the position of the cold front, again, low confidence in this, directly over west central Montana into central Idaho, and then by Tuesday night into early Wednesday, the position of the cold front moves into southwest Montana. Like I said, just repeating that low confidence does exist for the timing of this frontal passage due to differences between model guidance. I know it's several days out, so that's no surprise, but we at least wanted to give you an idea of where the cold front may move and how long it will take and at what time period. The front is expected to bring a 20-degree cool down with gusty winds, but there is ample precipitable water in the atmosphere, and that means that thunderstorms that do develop could be wet and could have a greater chance of wetting rains, but again, low confidence. So here's our weather threat matrix highlighting in the high category the heat and the dryness that we're expecting Friday and Saturday. along with thunderstorms and heat and dryness for the rest of the region. And those chances do decrease as we go into Sunday, but then we start to see the dryness and the wind and the heat decrease completely as the cold front moves through. And by Tuesday, we see the chance for wind and thunderstorms with that cold front passage. So all in all, we're getting out of the thick of things, so to speak, for now. And that is it for this briefing. We will see you back here on Sunday, July 31st, with more information and details on that ridge breakdown and the associated cold frontal passage. Thank you. Have a good one.